Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Government lacks the relevant basis for an appeal, claiming. Meanwhile, the government says it will challenge the Supreme Court decision in the coming days. Our news team sat down with the Justice Minister, Delroy.
Sorry, guys about the sound. Guys, look at what may I say, some of we can't sleep. I hope you hear that. Some of we can't sleep. Some of we live in Jamaica in our head, rent-free, the corruption we are going there. Some of you come out here. Some of you guys will hear it tomorrow, you know. Bless upon yourself. Make we listen to what going on. We're going to talk about the acting DPP. And we're going to learn about who is this woman? We're going to learn about her this morning a little bit more. Let's get on with the people. We're already late. Let's keep it pushing. Good morning, guys.
Meanwhile, the government says it will challenge the Supreme Court decision in the coming days. Our news team sat down with the Justice Minister, Delroy Chuck, a few hours after the ruling. The government says it will appeal the Supreme Court's ruling that the second tenure extension for the Director of Public Prosecutions is unconstitutional. In a CVM TV News interview, the island's Justice Minister, Delroy Chuck, said there's an urgent need for clarity.
Why are they imputing this to the DPP and not to the Auditor General? Because the Act itself, pursuant to the Pension Act enacted in 2018, was to amend the Constitution to allow both public officers to retire at age 65. And this is exactly what the Constitutional Court has found to be valid, save and except the provision to protect both officers in the event that they want to retire before age 65, that they could get their full pension benefit, seems to have been has been struck down by the Constitutional Court.
The opposition contends that the government lacks the relevant basis for an appeal, claiming the court's ruling is final. Moreover, the party is calling for the Director of Public Prosecutions to stand down.
We hope to file an appeal early next week and ask the Court of Appeal to indicate that the status quo remains. In any event, there's no order in the judgment, as I'm seeing it, that the DPP should vacate her position. All that it has done is to say that subsection 2 is null and void. And to be frank with you, subsection 2 is to protect the DPP. So if you remove it, the age of retirement still remains at age 65.
Chuck says the opposition's critique is regrettable.
In all my years, and I've been in practice, I've never found Paula Llewellyn to be anything but open, transparent, and professional.
Guys, I hear that. So, if there wasn't a cloud hanging over this woman's character, our integrity, our years of service, why would Delroy Chuck coming out and saying this? Why am I have to come up with a map and aisle 6 I try to clean up? Talk to me, people. There is, good morning, guys. Jason Kane, Wagwan, Merinda Radak, good morning there, Atkinson, as I travel. TV, bless upon yourself this morning, people. Yeah, man. So you hear this man talk. So if there wasn't any question about her character, why would him have to come out and say, boy, all in me years of knowing blah, 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 she's this and this, that. So you see, there's a cloud of suspicion hanging over this woman and all the work she ever do. So I hope the acting, whoever, or anybody who ever come fill that post, can look on these mistakes and these pitfalls and do not step in it. Don't be that stupid. Don't sell out your character, your career, your integrity for nothing, not even money. Not even money can buy that. Those things are priceless. Do you hear me? You think integrity easy to build back? I don't care how much time them bring back Paula Llewellyn in her office. I don't care what she walk on the road. I don't care what news she come on. She will not look the same no more. And it's so late in her career that you're not supposed to, you should have you have to go work to build back something where you're supposed to be real sweet to go on. Real sweet. We in Global TV. Yo, good morning, brother. Good morning, good morning. I come to greet you. Good morning. People, you have to remember saying, when you reach certain age, there's certain thing it's hard to work and make back, That's what if you're making a young age, sometimes it's hard to make it back in your older age. And if you're making a younger age, and you lose it when you reach in your older age, It's hard to make it back. Like fear character, fear integrity, questionable. All the work she ever do in her life, just the way she left up. Cause even me is questioning all the work she ever do in the office. Like she not have integrity, and that is the opinion when we come with another people. It's not like me not like the woman or nothing. It's that me have nothing against the woman. Just like she a go out. The taste we left in my mouth is like all the case we ever touch. From the moment you come in at the DPP office, you've been doing all kind of wrongs. You're not working for the people, you're working for politicians. And that the taste bud me having in my mouth. And then the energy left with me. And then the thoughts left with me. Eh? We are going to, so we could continue to people. Good morning, guys. What you guys doing? Yeah, man, we're there, man. We're there in the morning, man. We're there, man. How I don't know, man. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, man. Bless up on yourself, man. Guys, before we go further, guys, let's go up on a quick commercial break. I will take a commercial break over here.
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Thank you, guys. Let's finish listening to this.
Anything but open, transparent, and professional. I am very disappointed.
Hold on, let me back it up.
To be anything.
Say it.
It still remains at age 65.
Chuck says the opposition's critique is regrettable.
In all my years, and I have been in practice,
Hey.
I've never found Paula Llewellyn to be anything but open, transparent, and professional. I am very disappointed that the opposition, that they're imputing in whichever way, that she should not continue in office because of this court judgment.
This is the latest in a spate of constitutional gaffes by the Andrew Holness-led government. One of the most recent conflicts surrounded the government's new National Identification Card System NIDS, still under scrutiny for concerns over data protection. Another is the government's use of state of emergency as a crime-fighting tool.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing
it's
to
a
have
good
so
thing
many
that
flops on your record.
No, it's a good thing that in a democratic society,
Better that.
that a court can rule against the executive, and the executive in this
Guys, don't follow that brother too much, you know.
case can say we can appeal.
Ramon Gordon for CVM.
Thank you, CVM News, for reporting there. People, you see that brother name? You see like an old man there? I don't know if we can listen to him, you know, because every decision they make it wrong, you know. It look like, you know. And that it look like to me. Because by night in work, you know, pass something in a parliament by night. Use the majority. Now use wisdom. And every time they back up in the constitutional court, them lose. So what I tell you say, then I don't them. How many listen to some man where appear wrong bang? Film chattings are right now, you know. What am I trying to do? Because DPP left out so bad and so embarrassing. And it questioning her integrity and her career. He might one of them will help make this happen to her and her personal self, because you're supposed to know, you know, certain things before you should make this happen to you. So because him put her in a predicament and things him right. You understand me, people? So wouldn't listen what this brother say. He not have much integrity. Some wouldn't listen at the brother there with nothing. So but that's I tell you that. So they say listen with a grain of salt. So when you listen, go take a grain of salt. Got a brother there. I mean, you listen to a man like that. Wait. He not really got it to me. Because I pay a mistake he might make. Because if I pay lose him, I lose in a court. And him one of them there, like him advise the prime minister. I make a prime minister lose whole heap of money and look, you know, stupid to the world. Decision him make. Run good whole part thing. No fight by night. Yeah? You just use the majority. in the PNP, the ramrod some stuff through, right? Because they have a majority and they want to please the boss. You understand me? Nothing them should include Mark Golding in them left him behind. You know, so let's listen. Who is this woman? We have some more on her now. But guys, we have a piece of news. We get to understand, say, since the court hearing, the court ruling, sat the gun, me read it. Sat the gun, Andrew Honest called Mark Golding and asked his opinion in selecting the committee who select the acting DPP. Do you understand me? Andrew Honest called Mark Golding sat there and asked for his assistance, just like him should, to help him pick the committee to pick an acting DPP. I also read, and I read my reading myself, you know. Yeah, man. Me also read where Mark Golding went against one of the choice what him have in there. One of the name, he never approve of that person, and they had us to change that person. So I read where Mark Golding had a say in choosing the committee. Now picking this a woman a different thing. Do you hear me say? I don't know that go, because I guess such man can just bring anybody who want to go get the GG. Like Herb Nelson said earlier, who me had on, said that GG just rubber stamp everything where the prime minister bring to him. You know what I'm saying? So I that I go on. Now, who is this woman? Who is this Miss Claudette Thompson? We don't know her, you know. She want to talk to this man, you know. So we're gonna listen a little bit about her right now. So make we listen good, guys. And good morning. Good morning, everybody with on the platform. Yeah. Good morning. See if nobody wake up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, enough people are sleeping, you know, but they will get it tomorrow, man. You know the thing set up, man. We don't wait for nobody, you know. We just go and talk until when people, you know, they will get it. Yeah, man. Manners and respect each and everybody. Manners and respect. We in producer, we you get your coffee yet? Me have my coffee, you know. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go make some fresh coffee. Guys, let's go to a small break and then we'll come back to this. All right?
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Jaja, guys, that is the most right honorable Andrew Michael Honest, who is also your prime minister. You feel me, guys? Yeah, man, I'm that. What do you think about what the prime minister said, the statement right there, and him not taking any money and he feel like giving it back? Him not like when people tell lie upon him, you know, and such and so on. But anyway, guys, listen to this. We want to find out who the whole thing is. Who is Miss Claudette Thompson? And we have a little piece of, we get a little piece of report. We explain who is this lady a little bit more. See her there? She that. We here.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com and on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
As the debate intensifies as to whether Paula Llewellyn can return as Director of Public Prosecutions DPP, an acting DPP has been appointed to the post.
Now, Ms. Llewellyn has indicated she's unable to continue carrying out her functions due to the ambiguity and uncertainty of Friday's ruling by the Constitutional Court.
The court ruled that Ms. Llewellyn's extension last year was, quote, unconstitutional, null, and of no legal effect, and the government says it will appeal the decision.
We'll have more on that in just a moment, but first, a prominent attorney has welcomed the appointment of Claudette Thompson as the acting DPP.
But who is Claudette Thompson? Details from Andrea Chisholm.
News came on Monday that 49-year-old Claudette Thompson would act as DPP as of April 22. Since 2018, she has served as a senior deputy DPP and previously acted as DPP from August to September 2019. Ms. Thompson has also featured prominently as a prosecutor in several high-profile cases, including the Wandon faction of the Klansman gang, gangster Hugh Chance Wilson, and Klansman leader Tesha Miller. She has a range of experience in conducting complex prosecutions in the Parish Court, Supreme Court, and the Court of Appeal. King's Counsel Peter Champagny has reacted to her appointment.
I find her to be a worthy opponent. She's highly competent, someone who believes in what is right and what is fair. Good Christian values, and I wish to say that I welcome her appointment. And I think it also speaks to the fact that Ms. Llewellyn's legacy is one where she has left quite a few persons who are capable to take on that role that she is not occupying presently.
While at the office of the DPP, Ms. Thompson has been in charge of the Gun Court and Home Circuit Administration units. She has also been in charge of the Seminar Planning Committee and the Liaison Officer for the Clerk of Courts. The acting DPP is a member of the Criminal Case Management Steering Committee, as well as the Human Resource Management Committee in the Ministry of Justice, and a member of the Legal Aid Board. Ms. Thompson obtained a bachelor's degree in international relations at the University of the West Indies, Mona, a Bachelor of Laws degree from the University of Wolverhampton in the United Kingdom, and a Certificate of Legal Education from the Norman Manley Law School. In the meantime, Mr. Champagny is hoping that Ms. Thompson will continue the good practices instituted by Paula Llewellyn.
I think Ms. Llewellyn has...
Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop. And that's something I like right there, so. Me not like the argument there. Because the practice, fear practice, are what caused the cloud over fear head right now. So by telling this woman to exercise the same thing, walking on the same footstep, no. Me not say you can't learn from somebody, but at some point you have to make what you learn in your own. You can learn from 10 different men, you know, the same stuff, you know. But look here. You have to start your own. I don't want this woman. I'm a problem that, you know. Because after you just see the woman drop off of one cliff a while ago, you're going to follow her footstep. That's all more of you ask. If you see a man drop off a cliff right before you, you follow back at him in a footstep. You're not going to turn off. You're going to follow him gone over the cliff because you're following a footstep because what do you, man? You have to carve out your own. Me no want that woman to follow that woman there. You go in there. Because at this point, what happened to this lady right there, so it made me lose trust in the justice system because of she. Remember, we trust was very low, you know. But based on what she do, we even lose, we trust even gone lower. You understand me? And she will lose trust in the work what she do. Me not talk about since all of this bust out, since our extension. Me talk about everything. Because just how she go out right now, it just looks so rogue and look ghetto, and you're dragging the country and the constitutional crisis. You bring in the office that you serve in disrepute. You know what I say? You know, nice. You know, look good. You know, and then you have Delroy, Chuck and all of them say them take the government, take the case got court. You know, basically I take the constitutional court to court. What is this? And Miss DPP, she see how it look. She know it smell, but she not saying nothing because she has sit down there, try to trash out. She expect a win. Just like she expect a win the other day, last week, when the judge struck her out and kick her out of her office. You see me I say? Yeah, they made a wait to win, you know. With all this nonsense, what them are going with them, not give up on nothing, people. They not give up them chest big, high. Everybody wait for her win before she get up and go on and say, boy, this not work out. She still did that sit down and wait for a win. Pack your bag and go on. No, me and wait for a win. You know? If it go on where I go, me not care if they look here. Even if them got the court and them and the government win in a court and you get back your job, you are not gonna be the same, mom. It's not gonna be the same. Even if you ever, me I say, even if the court ruling in your favor and you come back there for the rest of 2 years or whatever time you have left, and you come back, you are not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. So what they fight for? Let's look on it real good. Do you think if you come back to the office, you're gonna look the same? But me I tell you, people don't have nothing about themselves, no shame, no integrity. Eh? So the other new lady are coming now. Make we listen a little bit more, yeah, man.
So Champagne is hoping that Ms. Thompson will continue the good practices instituted by Paula Llewellyn.
I think Ms. Llewellyn has served this country well. She is a distinguished public servant and has made a number of changes to the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, and which I hope will continue. One of them is the ability to readily interface with the media, to inform, to educate, and to advise. And I think certainly that should continue, and that's one of her greatest legacies.
Andrea Chisholm, TBJ News.
I want to hear what the man encourage. The man encourage say, the acting DPP must follow Paula footstep. Pretty much like, she go down, she lay down a ground there that, them can follow the template. And that me get from it, So that brother here, I say, right? That lady there, that beautiful empress will come in, and the next empress will gone out. She must follow our footstep. I think she must come in and follow her own. I mean, I say you must just follow your head, Follow the rule of law. Don't come in there, come be a map of the JLP party. Because that's what I look at Paula Llewellyn as. And that's what she go out as. Like a map for the party. A map, mapping up Riverton dump, down a market, the sewage run downtown. That's the map of the party. You are coming there, sister. Do not become a map. Protect your legacy. You know, go to school to go out like that. This is not back in the days when you can do some things and escape. What happened to Paula is because she have no respect for her job. That's my opinion. Neither social media. We are social media clowns and circus. They don't respect the power of social media. Social media have so much yai and how much bright light. And then I pay attention to that. So you, a young lady, are coming in, nice black lady, right? You prosecute high profile case and all this what me see I saw. You like you got a school, you got a good school. For me I listen, right? Mama, me know you know got a good school for go like Paula, Me know you know got a good school for go like Paula. That's shameful. Remember, if you see a man before you, that's an example for you to follow. Not what to do, things what not to do. Because I am saying, if me I walk before you, I'm a drop in a hole, me disappear. Would you keep walking? The same direction I'm walking in? You'd be a fool. You can walk a different direction. Unless you're ready to become sacrifice on a career for a corrupt man. Because I believe if the leader was an honest man, a fair man, a man of integrity, Paula, our integrity wouldn't sile. There would be no question. But it seems as if people throw themselves under the bus to save such man. Use themselves as a floor mat, a pat rag, a map, and your career and your integrity, education, all what you work hard for in your older years. Trust me, Paula now live long enough to repair our character based on what happened. I'm telling you, people, that's how life stay, you know. You think your character, when you see trust, are easy something to build. Once you show your color, people are going to believe you. When you're at a certain age, it's hard. What are you going to do now to build it back? What are you going to do at a certain age? From now on, for the rest of the time you're up on earth, how old you be now? In your 60s? What can you do to repair your character, your image, your integrity? Something in a younger age, your younger life, it took you years to build. It took you years, decades to get here. For what? You jump off a cliff for who? Who you threw yourself on the bus for? Somebody were corrupt. Somebody infectious with them corrupt pies, everybody around them. Somebody were corrupt. And I hope Miss Claudette pay attention, you know. You yard people don't understand what I want. You're an idiot. Don't throw yourself on the bus for nobody. Eh? It look like, for what Jamaica is looking at, like Paula was a political woman. It was all about politics for her. Looking at the comment section and social media if you don't see that. It was all about politics for her. Eh? People, I'll be right back. I'm going to a quick commercial break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Welcome back, guys. So, guys, we're still on the new DPP. Don't make bad company ruin your career and integrity. Because we'll be watching, you know. You'll be under some scrutiny, mama. May I tell you? You know that too, right? Me know you know that. Me know you know, Miss Acting DPP. I know that you know. So you'll be watched. And let me tell you something. No one first time at 2 different times. Social media don't forget you. This is the first time when people, you can't comment on the Star and the Mirror. Remember first time? All you have to do is just read. We can't comment on nothing. And when we are the night time, we have appearance and listen to the radio. And we hear people calling to run it tweets and Baba Tunde and all them man they calling on phone. Remember? No phone in our community, you know. We don't have no phone. We don't know any phone. So who used to call in them the time of night there? That means that the upskill people them who could afford a phone. Would you say the rich people them used to call in the night time? Talking about this and that. The poor class of people couldn't call in. We never have a voice. But now with social media, everybody have a voice, mama. I tell you. You know when the weight of social media come down upon you, go ask Paula. Me not have to ask because I know the weight of social media. When everywhere you go, you get beaten. Vloggers after vloggers. You type in your name and you go on YouTube, you see a picture of your name and people are beat you. And when they go in the comment section, people know you. You never meet them all their life. I pay a lick you get. Let me tell you something, man. You ask Paula how the lick feel. It's not nice. People are questioning your integrity and your career, where you build, you go to school, go study. Go to your work, because we watch you. Yeah. Going to go to your work. Word on the street, have it say, you are Paula Llewellyn Lakey and she there yard and I push and I pull you and I press your button. And that them already look at. And that social media already are saying. Shows social media is saying that Paula is at home pushing your button. She'll call the shots. No, mama, we are watch. Yeah, nothing no Japanese going to miss me. Nothing. So that's all people. Me no come to do a long video this morning. Me say before me go catch a little nap, few hours sleep, me say, you know what? Me go do a video because it depends on my mind and I think about it. I mean, based on me I read and me I check it out and see what I go on and me I learn that woman there. Me I say, you know, me go hear who she is one more time.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on onespotmedia.com and on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
As the debate intensifies as to whether Paula Llewellyn can return as Director of Public Prosecutions DPP, an acting DPP has been appointed to the post.
Now, Ms. Llewellyn has indicated she's unable to continue carrying out her functions due to the ambiguity and uncertainty of Friday's ruling by the Constitutional Court.
The court ruled that Ms. Llewellyn's extension last year was, quote, unconstitutional, null, and of no legal effect, and the government says it will appeal the decision.
We'll have more on that in just a moment, but first, a prominent attorney has welcomed the appointment of Claudette Thompson as the acting DPP.
But who is Claudette Thompson? Details from Andrea Chisholm.
News came on Monday that 49-year-old Claudette Thompson would act as DPP as of April 22. Since 2018, she has served as a senior deputy DPP and previously acted as DPP from August to September 2019. Ms. Thompson has also featured prominently as a prosecutor in several high-profile cases, including the Wandon faction of the Klansman gang, gangster Hugh Chance Wilson, and Klansman leader Tesha Miller. She has a range of experience in conducting complex prosecutions in the Parish Court, Supreme Court, and the Court of Appeal. King's Counsel Peter Champagne has reacted to her appointment.
I find her to be a worthy opponent. She's highly competent, someone who believes in what is right and what is fair. Good Christian values, and I wish to say that I welcome her appointment. And
look at people. You see when people talk about Christian nowadays, we run from them more because bad, you know. Look at no disrespect to nobody who serve them God for my page. But you see, lately, some people are some criminal I use Christian. You know, me watch some thing on social media, some of the baddest man them I use Christian, you know, when they want to get out a certain thing, you know. Now, back to this brother, so. See, brother, so he look like so when he got a court, you know, lose no case, not true people. Sometimes I wonder if my DPP a friend. No, me not like it. I wonder why that brother is like, you know, heavy hitter. You know, man a lose nothing, you know, miss nothing, brother, straight shooter. Sometimes I wonder if man a DPP a friend. You know, and if man a DPP a friend, he may really love anybody where the DPP recommend. Not true people. That's all me I say. Because the brother, they like every case they come before him, you know, he win, you know. And that's how I look to us. It's like every case we go to, this brother carry a court. So if you want a good defense lawyer, you look like him, so. Like man don't lose no case, not true. I don't know. Like a good defense lawyer to me, because me always hear in the news him come out winning, swinging and winging, winning and swinging, you know. So I mean, and you know, question me ask if him and DPP are a good friend, you know. If you're a good friend, I mean, it's a win for everybody, you know, true. Win for everybody, people. But we could continue.
I think it also speaks to the fact that Ms. Llewellyn's legacy is one where she has left quite a few persons who are capable to take on that role that she is not occupying presently.
While at the office of the DPP, Ms. Thompson has been in charge of the Gun Court and Home Circuit Administration units. She has also been in charge of the Seminar Planning Committee and the Liaison Officer for the Clerk of Courts. The acting DPP is a member of the Criminal Case Management Steering Committee, as well as the Human Resource Management Committee in the Ministry of Justice, and a member of the Legal Aid Board. Ms. Thompson obtained a bachelor's degree in international relations at the University of the West Indies, Mona, a Bachelor of Laws degree from the University of Wolverhampton in the United Kingdom, and a certificate of legal education from the Norman Manley Law School. In the meantime, Mr. Champagne is hoping that Ms. Thompson will continue the good practices instituted by Paula Llewellyn.
I think Ms. Llewellyn has served this country well. She is a distinguished public servant.
I know.
And has made a number of changes to the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, and which I hope will continue. One of them is the ability to readily interface with the media, to inform, to educate, and to advise. And I think certainly that should continue, and that's one of our greatest legacies.
Should continue.
Andrea Chisholm,
That's
TVJ
right.
News.
Should continue. Should continue. I see. Everything should continue same way. I mean, no touch nothing, just leave the room, same way, just follow, the footprint and the legacy. Don't even wipe down the table, don't put your own picture up on the counter, the desk. Leave everything as is. Lord Jesus. The brother said, leave everything as is. Don't mess up nothing, Lord, sir. But lady, I wish you all the best in your job. Go and do your job for Jamaica. Don't do your job for politics. Follow the rule of law. A man like me there and enough more away. Trust me. Not everybody so nice like me. Me, I want the nicer one. So look at it. I cross some away on social media. So please, mama, me I tell you, just hold it. And don't go out like some of them. I tell you, say some of them, they can't build back when they mess up. You want to think so like me? You want to know if you want to hear something? Me I prove it to you. More guys, listen to this prominent man I saw, KD Knight. Listen what him have to say. Basically, what this woman did to her legacy. Listen.
You know what bothers me? What bothers me is, why is it that there is such an insistence, such a desire, such a thirst, which can only be quenched if Paula remains DPP. Why? Why are they going out on this limb?
Y'all want to know?
For her.
Why?
Why?
Yep.
There must be an underlying reason.
Yep.
And there's no sparsity of persons who can fill the post.
No shortage.
None.
Nope.
It is an odd situation. And quite frankly, I will tell you, it is so odd that it bothers me. And, I don't want to speculate and won't speculate because that would bother me more as to why the extra effort. I am troubled in mind. And Paula should just be graceful. Be graceful, Paula. You had your turn.
That's right.
Remember how hard you fought to get pantry out? Remember? I know how hard you're fighting to stay in. Not right. Have a sense of justice. There are persons in the department who expect to become DPP. But the way you are going, they will find themselves on the retirement list before they can get there. Something is not right in the state of Denmark. Something.
Even KD Knight says something is not right. What me that like this lady to go and go do is follow the law, wherever it leads. What me say? If lead on my yard, come lock me up. No spear labor right, no spear PNP. No play politics up in there. If you find PNP wrong, prosecute. If you find labor right wrong, prosecute. People want to say in that comment section. Not that type of country I want. We don't want them to spear labor rights and lock up PNP. Or spear PNP and lock up labor right. Or spear everybody like what we used to. Nobody got jail. No politician got jail. I hope you are the first woman to come send some politician got jail. Be dead serious. Make a difference. Paula make history. Be the first black woman. DPP. You come make a look up his history. Come lock up some people. By the time you left offices, they say, yeah, God damn. That woman there. I'll never forget her. In the right way. Don't come be no more goal gatekeeper, boy. We don't want no gatekeeper, no goalkeeper, boy. And that we want. We don't want no map. We don't want no sniper. We don't want no DPP where send man got prison. Where politicians have send got prison. We don't want no DPP where release man. Where should they be behind bars because politicians said so. Don't be a fool and an idiot to politician. Don't be a mop. Don't be a mop for them. Don't clean up them dirt with a PNP or labor rights. Send them away. Do the right thing. Not take no sides. That's the Jamaica me want. Where a prosecutor will send anybody we're wrong to prison. Not just the youth them in the ghetto. Everybody before you always seem to want to go to the ghettos of Jamaica to find a solution for Jamaica crime problem. Make a difference, mama. Make a difference. Everything does stagnant so and still so. Everybody does corrupt so. You gonna be one of them? Me no know. Me just want to make a hear we right now. So we are watch you. And what we expect. We expect our acting DPP to go in to go do the work of the people, follow the law, and nothing but the law. Don't take no sellout. PNP and labor right, lock them up. Not go in there for go be no leaky for nobody. Don't go collect no brown envelope. We are watch you. Remember, you know? We are watching more than we ever watch part of. How about you say, man? Woman, we are watch you. We are watch you and all the accolades when them say. You work for. We are watch you. We are shark. We are watch you. We wish you all the best as a sister. We love you. We have nothing against you. We don't know you. First, we know your name. Where you come from. Where you going to do. We don't know. All we care about is you going to go execute the job lawfully. Don't be no partial prosecutor. We don't want nothing like what they in there. Be different. People are saying, she groom you. We see it on social media, even in the comment section. They say a parlor, a whisper in your ears. A parlor, a car shot from yard. Then what you in there do? That means you're incompetent then. If somebody up here call you and still a breathe over your neck, back, over your shoulder, when this is your time now to act. You don't need nobody that was there and mess it all up. No, then they are them yard to lick their wound and I call you. And be careful of those who have bad reputation too, you know. They will drag you down. Be careful of who you hang around. They will drag you down. Remember, social media, they have to stay. We're not going away. Remember, Carlos will tell you that. We're not going nowhere. Remember me, I tell you, say, we're not going away. Don't forget. Put your country over politics. And that me say. Put your country over politics. Now follow bad company. Yes, I tell you right now, I don't know your mama. You know, I love when my sister them, you know, get them look a position, boy, and step up. Is me I say, broke the glass ceiling and all them thing there. But, you know, what me no inner is, you know, you're going to be a sniper, a politician. They want to tell you who to send God prison and who to make walk. And you're going there, bury stuff like you're working at the graveyard. Your job have to bury stuff, not true. We don't want a DPP like that. And it's a lot of power in your hand and responsibility. What happened to the other woman was very, very bad. You know, she went out in a cloud of smoke hanging over her head. Bad company will fail you, man. Very disappointing. A shameful end. See it there? I hope this is a new DPP. I watch a video, you know. You know, wish you all the best, mama. But no listen what they must say. If it's somebody dropping on a hole, unless you're a fool, you're going to follow them straight to the hole and go drop in it too. How do you, man? Go lock up crooks. Go lock them up. Go kick, dash where the 6. Look here. Anything where they hide, dash it away. Anything we don't right, throw it out there to the public. Do the right thing, and we're expecting you to do the right thing, mama. Come, Mr. Champagne, say you're a woman of God. Because when you don't want to do the wrong thing, you don't always come with this God thing, you know. To blindfold the people, it's just like a political campaign promise. We are Christian, this and that. I'm tired of people that come tell me about Christian nowadays and I live the life, you know. But Mr. Champagne say, you are a woman of God. So show it. Because I'm sure Paula would say somewhere there in one of them interview on TV, because she a Kardashian. She come on TV more than Kardashian. Paula, yes, sir. I'm sure somewhere along the line she say she's a woman of God too. Want to stop ramp with God. If God was like man, no teeth drop out on the head and your eyes shut close. Come on, man. Everybody this God thing. Sick me too much, man. Tap him, man. Me and God close, you know. No disrespect to God. No disrespect. But some of the people, them don't mean it. But they just use God. They don't mean it. Them and God not in a relationship. No. Some of them are going to use God to get out a certain thing of it, you know, plant a certain narrative to make everybody believe them clean. So when you call on God, God come with integrity. So you're a person who got a church that means say, yeah, you can't do no wrong, you can't thief, you can't touch a little pit in them. I don't know, man. But tired of people that use this God thing whenever they feel it pleased to them. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Me not care if the woman a Christian or not. So hold on there. If she was not Christian, she couldn't be a person of integrity. That's the problem I have with people. If this woman was not a Christian, I talk about the new acting DPP. If she was a Rasta or not believing in nothing at all, she couldn't be a woman of integrity. So as on the Christian of integrity, I tell us people this Christian thing them play. Me sick of it. Me sick of it. Me sick. Now come to me no Christian thing when I want come fling something in our face like blindfold that, you know, people. Watch them with this Christian thing. Some of the wickedest people on earth, and then people talk about them a Christian, you know. I don't care if you're a Christian or not, just come do the damn job. You don't have to be no Christian to be honest on earth. And a Christian alone honest. So stop it. Tear down on a Christian playing Christianity. Tear down. Someone who don't even know God. Have no relationship with him whatsoever. And the least good thing to get away with the slapness. You know, God this, God that. That's and the thing we have when we do, you know, he without sin cast the first stone. So that means say in a Christian philosophy, you can take out the whole town last night And the Christian's supposed to forgive you. He just come at church. Leave him alone. No. He without sin cast the first stone. So hold on there. You can do all type of wrong in the world. And then, that's it. You come at church Sunday and the whole week you just live whatever way again and back at Sunday again and you replenish. You wash away all your sin by getting prayed up and stop playing. I don't know, man. Think I saw these things there. Stop playing God boy, man. I saw see people. Not true. So anyway, people, that was my message. Me say me no come for stay long, but me there almost an hour. Yeah? That was my message to the acting DPP. I'm glad for you. Congratulations. Welcome. Step up front like the queen you are, like the champion you are. I expect good of you. Yeah? Yeah. I expect you to do the right thing. I expect the best. Me no there I wish you no bad. I want you to do the right thing. I want you to survive. I want you to strive. A country over everything. That's on this platform at that me say. And I'm hoping your appointment is you're coming with the same intention. You see, many people, yeah, you can't come around with no flan because we will be watching. I say one social media. Let me tell you go, mama. Can I find no social media now? Yeah, no for still illiterate when it comes to social media. Politician as well in Jamaica. You see, once social media start latch on to your mama, you walk lean, it's kind of hard for you to get out of the crosshair of social media. Follow you up. Now I tell you, go in there, go do the right work. Because social media watching. Right now, the whole world are watching now, Yeah, man, they must see your first move, man. Yeah, man, they want to play and come out of the game. And you are coming out of the game, come sit on the man's stool. And you have got to take over the man's hand. So the rest of play them around the table now. And everybody, spectator, I look upon you. What move you are going to make? Your first move. Remember? It's just like a game you play. Game and domino. One man feels sick and left the game. Gone. Right? Feel sicker for whatever reason, left the game. And next man will stand up and say, yo, me take over the game, man. I take over the man's hand. Our spectators and the rest of man them in the game. They are making sure they might look on the first move you make. Yeah? So we out here, I look upon the first move you make, the second and the third, and from social media latch on to you. Different time now, mama. Different time now. Please do your work. And I'm out upon it. I cheer for you. There I start cheer for you. Do the right thing. Guys, what do you think in the comment section? Everybody I say, Paul, I run your office. The office where you are going to run. Paul, I run it from Fear Yard. You know that make you look? That make you look dunce, man. No, seriously. If I that social media, me say, social media, I say, Paul, I will spend years off to do your job. So to me, it look like you say you're incompetent. You're green. You're a rookie. You don't know your job. That it like people. If this woman will get tainted, what may I say? Do the whole our integrity and our career. Just see it and just take a crap all over it. That the woman there will make that the type of judgment there. Because it was totally up to her to sling her own career through the mud and her integrity. That's how I look at it. That woman there, I call you and I tell you for this and that. No. Carve out your own path. Because if she was all correct and good and bright and this, she would never be in the position she's in right now. Right now, everything she ever touched is under scrutiny and questionable. See? So, go in there and carve out your own niche, mama. We are watching, because of people like Uno make a country better or worse. A people like uno make a country, make I country better or worse. People wanna say. We don't want no more Gillan in the office. We don't want no more licky DPP. We just don't want no licky DPP in the office. Period. No, sir. We don't want a DPP we target people. I know that's what we want. We don't want a DPP we only send poor people picnic or prison. We don't want a DPP we too black. You can't see white people for sending our prison and lighter skin. Come in, know what is that? We don't want a DPP we afraid of people with 2 shilling. We don't want a DPP we look like send them and take money out of them office. We do them work. I know that I want. We don't want a DPP who use them career and integrity like a map. Cleaning up a politician appears as if they are some type of fixer, cleaner. No, I know that DPP we want. So that's why tonight me take this morning, me make people, because them people can make change. We already have a prime minister crooked. So when the rule of law now work, what gonna happen? Eh? A judicial system broke down, what happened? At the last bar of this, new DPP, this is a defense, I believe say and that parlor defense broke down. The defense tear down because our government leader mashed down everything we for hold him accountable, the Integrity Commission, the Ombudsman, the IG, the AG rather, Auditor General. Eh? So at the last line, the court, the system, the judicial system, the prosecutor, do the right thing. What do say, people? Muscle Burke, Wagwan, the truth, Wagwan. The truth say Paula doesn't care about integrity. I wonder what Andrew and Juliet gave her in return. La 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 la. I wonder if she take a Dalrymple. When you just sell out your career and just get run under the bus and take sitting for. Like integrity, if you see like Jamaica, you can't sell integrity. La 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 la. People, you can't sell integrity at Jamaica, Just take sitting for. Just take sitting for. Wow. Ransford McLean, Wagwan, good morning, brother. Ransford say, Conjo has the ability to make anyone who interacts with become corrupt. You know what? I'm thinking the same thing too. That means, half at all. Not no deal. Not no deal. Because, for instance, this innocent young-looking man right there, look at that young man. I remember that young man coming, look like a little virgin. Just start grow here. Young little boy. Young man. I'm telling you. And when you have certain people are whispering their ears all the time, I try to groom you. Or to, I don't know, be a cook. Something like that. Yeah? Groom you to be a cook. What will happen to you? We see a lot of changes in you. You become a different person. Do you understand what Carl is saying? Like I said earlier, when you're in one toilet, if you're in there for too long, all your clothes will start smell like a doo-doo, smell, say, you understand me? You start take on where they're around. So even some man will come in there and then look a certain way, like, they have no man yet. Fresh. Not true? Later on, they see them start smell and then start.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
And everybody around them will see them changes. And some people love them, we want them, Some will not love them, we continue to boost them. People love them, we want them.
Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
Some others I say, be careful. You have to be careful, like you say, family. And a liar tell you have to be careful. This man have the power to change anybody way. Go him hang around. Guys, thank you for watching this video this morning. I never intend to stay so long, but the chatterbox who I am. We'll go for 2-3 hours. And remember, so if you go sleep, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You know. Then Dan Atkinson said he reversed himself like Paula. Like Paula. They say, what a thing. Eh? Think about what the man said. The man said, don't you don't think Mr. Paul, well, Mr. Phillips, Peter Phillips could have used a different language, a different word than reverse yourself. Come on, man. He make it plain as possible. Listen it again, people.
Yeah, don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
People don't think Mr. Phillips could have used a different word. He never have to say reverse yourself. But that is like you talk to a little kid, you know. Let they understand you talk to them in a basic language, you know. Don't reverse yourself like that. You think that man, they say it's like, why? Mr. Phillips a prophet or something, I hope a man can say things. Because I don't lie, I tell family. So I hope new DPP, I see what I go on. Love on the people. Thank you guys for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in your class. Please make sure this comment makes sense in every sentence. If for the first time on this platform you like the work, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Facebook. If you don't like what we do, please do not issue family. I love me, I say. Yeah? Catch you guys tomorrow. I am Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above me up him, I got up too much. It in the kitchen, some of my like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption fees.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.